Hi parents, good morning. Welcome to another edition of 3 Minutes Talk with Parents. My name is Joy. Today I'll be discussing on a topic, parent please stop saying negative words into the life of your children. Please confess positive words into the life of your children. It is really good, when you cultivate the habit of saying, positive things into the life of your children. By saying negative words into the life of our children, we are breaking them, parents. We are breaking our children and we are bringing confusion into their lives. And also, we are trying to discourage them, and children tend to think that, okay, after all, they cannot do anything good, that they are not acceptable, and every time you say negative words into their lives. So parents, we need to be very careful, and even the word of God says in the book of Job 22 verse 28, says that we should decree a thing and it shall come to pass. And also in the book of Proverbs 18 verse 21, it says that the power of life and death is in our tongue. So parents, we need to be very careful of the word we say into the life of our children. Few years ago, while I was helping a sister to drop off, our children in a school, then while we're still waiting at the gate, there's this lady standing behind of me, and she was just cursing, her boy. She was saying several negative words in the life of this boy. So it was so much that I just don't have a choice than to intervene. And when I had a word with her, she expressed her grief, and she told me a lot of things, a lot of damages that the boy has caused her. And even at that time, the school has suspended this boy from school. So, and she's really having a tough time, with the child. So, and another concern is that because she works Monday to Friday, she's a nurse, and so she's really worried of where to drop off this child, and so on and so forth. So I try to offer, my help of, if she can drop the boy with me. And I also told her that I'm thinking we might need to go on a journey of saying positive words into the life of this boy, and we should be praying for him as well. That I believe, the boy's life will change positively. And so she believed those words, and then she was happy, and she started dropping this boy with me. And while this boy is with me, we always pray together, and at the hours of prayer, this boy say positive things into his life, because I've written down something like a confession, like I'm a glorious child, I am born to reign and rule, I'm not what people say I am not a failure, I'm a success, my life has changed, my life has turned around. This boy keeps saying these positive things, make this positive confession into his life every 3 hours for the first 1 week. And after 2 weeks, the school called the boy's mom, and they said they want to reconsider this boy case, so they want to reopen the case again. So, and she went there, and they said the boy should be coming to school like 2 hours, 2 hours every day for for some time, so that they can study the boy's behavior and attitude. So, and well, we started with prayerfully. The boy returned back to school after the first 2 days, and the teacher confirmed that the boy has changed, and the boy's life has changed positively. In fact, because I remember teaching him mathematics while he was with me, so, and the teacher even commented that he's really doing well academically. So what I've seen in that situation is, I've seen a child that is seeking for attention, a child that is hungry for attention, but unfortunately he is from a single parent home, and it's quite difficult for the mother to create time to assist this boy, and that is one of the reasons why the boy has been frustrated and has been behaving in that way. So what I'm trying to say in an essence is, parents, we need to start saying positive things into the life of our children. Those 2 weeks that we we concentrate on saying positive things, praying for this boy, we can see the dramatic change in his life and his attitude. And up to now, the boy is doing perfectly well. So, parent, it is really good, when we change, our attitude, when we change our confession, positively towards the life of our children, then we will see the result. I pray may God help us, to do that which we're supposed to do. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye.